Welcome to Voodoo Whiskey Gaming, and this is my late review of Tom Clancy's The Division beta. As this was a beta, and there wasn't really much to do with the story in it, I'm gonna skip the story portion. There wasn't a ton of voiceover, but what I heard was pretty good. The sound design was also very well done. I enjoyed the sounds of the guns, the explosions, the ambient noises around in the environment. It all felt really good. It made it sound like you were in New York during a really fucked up time. As for the gameplay, it's reminiscent of Destiny, and it's got this pseudo MMO feel to it, just like Destiny. The big difference between it and Destiny is, well, A, it's not first person, it's third person, and it's not sci-fi, it's fiction. You can roll solo or you can roll co-op, it's up to you. Just like any game that is single player or co-op, a lot of things are way easier when you're doing it co-op, especially the Dark Zone. That place can be crazy dangerous. This game has plenty of RPG elements, and, well, I can't fully address them because a lot of that stuff was locked in the beta, so I'll address that more when I review this game next month. But you could unlock a few abilities and modify them, which was pretty cool, so I'm interested to see how that will play out in the full game. The Division has loot as well. It's guns and gear. The one problem I had was determining whether or not a gun was better than the one I was using. You have to strip off all of the attachments on the weapon you are currently using to really determine whether a new weapon will be better than what you're using at the time. I'd love to see them tweak that system. It was a little obnoxious, but it's easy to deal with and it's perfectly survivable. The number of missions, side missions, and encounters are basically side missions, just slightly smaller ones. It concerns me a bit. Completing the missions, side missions, and encounters really didn't take me very long, maybe 2 hours, maybe a little bit over that, which concerns me for the full game. I'm worried that there won't be enough content. Kind of like a Destiny situation. Now, I did end up playing this game pretty much the entire beta, and I sank a lot of time in the Dark Zone as well, and that was a lot of fun. I just hope it's much bigger in the full title. For those who don't know, the Dark Zone is a PvP/PvE area. The AI-controlled enemies there are way more dangerous than the ones in the normal area, and you have the chance to run into some rogue agents, and that's enemy players. Obviously, the enemy players are extremely dangerous if they've gone rogue, and they can totally screw you over. I got stomped out more than a few times. It got a little frustrating sometimes. As for the controls, I didn't feel like there was anything really broken in this game. It all felt very solid to me. The shooting, the movement, all of that. I didn't have any complaints with it. As for the graphics, I'm pretty excited to see what else is in the game. I want to see more of New York. I want to see more of what they have built. It looked good. And if you're wondering, can you close car doors? Yeah, you can, just like in that E3 demo. Since I'm reviewing a beta, I can't really say whether it's worth buying yet or not, but I can say I'm very excited about it, and like I said earlier, I'll be putting out a full review when the game comes out. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. And if you like what I'm doing in general, share or subscribe. Have a good one.